Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am hopefully live right now. I'm going to go live on TikTok in about 5 to 10 minutes. There's just a couple things that I wanted to talk about for those of you watching on YouTube right now. Bitcoin is just in a weird spot right now. It has broken out from a descending channel that it was in, and now it's testing that support. So it was about $38,200 was the support there, and bounced off of that. Looks great. And so now we need to decide, are we going to hold that support and move up and break certain levels of resistance, or are we going to go back down? I'm thinking we're going to go up. That we're going to break through that resistance, and it's great. It is great to see it bounce off of that support there at 38,200. The 200 EMA is going to be a little bit difficult. Nothing easy. There's nothing easy about this. We're just, where are we going to go? My bet. I'm just getting more and more confident that we're going to go up and not down. So, all right, and I'm going to go live on TikTok in a few minutes here. So you will see for those of you watching right now, you will see a blazing hot chat. I will prioritize YouTube's chat over TikTok's. So Devin Jet, what's up? Green July, I think so. Yeah. I mean, I just don't think so. I think green is going to be a little bit, I think June is going to be a little bit green. July is going to be a little bit green, and August will be a little bit green. It's just going to go up a little bit each month. And then I think the fall will get back to that all-time high sometime between September and November. I'm thinking the end of this bull run is going to be somewhere between November and May of next year. So that is my thought on that. Just want to make sure. I'm assuming you can hear me. I'm just going to double check here before I get live on TikTok. I'm going to have the TikTok chat on the side of the screen. You'll see that it is going fast here. Come on. Can you hear me? I would love for somebody to let me know whether you can hear me or not. Because I actually can't hear myself right now. So, took your advice, and I'm DCA into ETH and Bitcoin trying to accumulate. All right, loud and clear. Thank you, people. Albino. All right, great. I forgot that. So I have dual monitor set up now. This is the first time. Well, not the first time, but one of the first times I've ever done that. And I forgot that I just can't hear anything with the dual monitor setup. I need to actually set up some speakers. So you see the alphabet behind me. I'm in my kids' homeschool room. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Devin. Luke, good to see you all. All right. All right. So a couple of things that I shared on my Twitter account. Picture perfect retest of the $38,200 dip. That's where I got that mindset from, and I really like this account, Rect Capital. He has a YouTube channel as well. Check him out. And then what else? I retweeted something else of his. All right, yeah, just the retest of the 38,200. So if you look at in this picture here, this is the channel that we were in after that massive correction, the Elon, the China FUD, all that. We were in a descending channel. A few days ago, we broke through that and shot up, tested the 200 EMA, and then went back down to test this channel, this descending channel, as support. So that's what I'm looking at right now. Looks like we've held strong. Where are we at? 38.8. So that was at 38.2. Okay, I have a different page here. So, this is what he's wondering. Are we going to shoot up and then retest it and then shoot higher by the end of this month? The really big thing that I care about is right now is that we finish June green. That's more of a psychological thing. I think that's going to be a good mental image for people to know, hey, we finished June green. So as long as we finish above 36,700, I believe is the price, then that's a good thing. And then July, I'm hoping and expecting July to be green, and then August a little bit more green than that. So, all right, I'm going to set up my TikTok live stream here. So if there's anything those of you watching on YouTube want to talk about or want to ask, now's the time to hop in, because this TikTok stream is going to get really blazing hot here in a few minutes. So, and you'll be able to see that chat again. You will be able to see it. Let's see. There we go. I'm setting it up on my phone right now. All right. I'm about to go live. All right, Devin, I've been busy recently, but one day I'll get you in Discord to show you. Oh, Market Cipher. Yeah, man. I feel bad. I keep that, like, sometimes I'll be laying in bed and I'll be thinking about Market Cipher and how I really need to check that out because of your words of encouragement. So, all right. TikTok. I just got live on TikTok for those of you on TikTok who are watching me. So this chat is going to go really hot here. If there's anything you want to throw in, now's the time. Now is the time. It's a sick indicator. Yeah, I'm sure. I really need good chart analysis tools on my channel. So I definitely think that I just need to not be a bum with that. What's up, Crypto Peepo? I'm still getting set up on my screen here. I am live right now on TikTok and on YouTube. So, and I just got a text from my mother-in-law. So let me read that text real quick. And all right. Okay. So I'm good. Hello. What's up? What's up, Sushi King? What's up, Stefan? Also, do you do any leverage trading? No, I don't do any leverage trading. Grant, any thoughts on using bots? There's somebody who I follow on TikTok named Rick Rahim, and I really like him. I trust him, and I think that he just set up some kind of a bot, and I'm curious about it, but I'm not entirely sure about it. I'm interested in looking into it for sure. So, all right. Hablas español un poco. Yo toque. No, I'm not even going to try. I took 3 years of Spanish in high school and 2 years in college. I'll say that. Mother-in-law wants 1 Bitcoin. I wish she did. I've tried telling her to get into it, but not so much. So let's see. Rick is the man. Yeah, very inspiring. Very inspiring like me. I'm kind of like the negative reinforcement inspirer, and Nick is just like, everything's wonderful. You're all wonderful. So yeah, I really like Rick. So I am live on YouTube. I am prioritizing any questions that come on YouTube. So for those of you on TikTok who are following me, if this chat gets really hot, hop over to my YouTube page, World War Bitcoin, and I will gladly answer any question you have there. And feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. Hey, what's up, Smiles? I'm well. Family's well. Yeah, took my daughter to grammar camp today and ballet. What's up, Nick? Thank you for those gifts. Hello, IU Skoko. I'm wondering, have you? Oh wait, that's Lou. Never mind. Okay. Hello, Lou. All right, Stefan. Wondering if you think crypto building its own blockchain, DEX, and Launchpad would be good. It might be. You know, I mean, is there anything special about that makes it stand out? So, all right, Jarvis Lab weekly email. I'll check that out. I'm just going to type that into Google here real quick and then check it out after I'm done going live. So, 1 second. Hey, what's up, Sambo? What is up? All right, did you notice that Pablo changes his old video to make him sound like he was correct? Yes, he does that all the time. And I am so, I was really stressed when I called him out on saying that that Bitcoin was going to crash to 20 to 25K. He said very likely that it was going to happen, and it didn't happen. And I would say it's very, very, very unlikely that it's going to happen. So Pablo, I still I still watch his videos. I really like him. I just think that he does certain tricks like that. All right, should I keep buying more Bitcoin? I have a bit bonus coming my way, and I may get a coin or two. Yeah, I mean, right now between $30,000 and $50,000, Bitcoin is all that I'm really buying right now. Except ETH fees are pretty low, so I took advantage of that and bought some hollow with ETH, the low ETH fees. So. What's the story with Titan rug pull? I don't know. I know that it was like at $64 and then it crashed to under $1. And I know that Mark Cuban got rug pulled. That's all I know. I mean, rug pulls happen all the time. Welcome Mark Cuban to life. On the blockchain and with DeFi. So. VeChain to $1. In my opinion, Matic 1-day chart looks bullish. I haven't looked at the 1-day chart. I am in general just very bullish on Matic for sure. Good morning, Robert. ETH Rocket. I mean, it's been hovering around 2,400 recently. Eventually, it will. So, do I think 38K is the new bottom for Bitcoin? I am leaning towards that. I would lean towards that. Yes, because we broke through this descending channel, and I am live on YouTube, so you can see what I'm looking at when I'm talking about this. Look for me on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. We were in this descending channel for a few weeks, and we broke through that earlier this week, and we tested the top of that channel at 38.2K and bounced off it very well. So. Ray, haha, welcome. Okay, Chainlink 5-year and 10-year prediction. I mean, 4 figures easily. Would I dare say 5 figures? Maybe one day. It is a set supply, and so yeah. I mean, if I think Bitcoin's going to $1 million, which I do, then I should think that Chainlink will reach 5 figures. So I got a distribution of VeThor on Binance. Do you know anything about VeThor? And what is a distri? I don't know about how you got that, but VeThor is kind of like the baby of VeChain. So I get VeThor. I stake my VeChain on the VeChain app, and I get VeThor. It's pretty inexpensive, but maybe it'll be worth something one day. I like VeChain, so I like VeThor as well. Cardano $8 this cycle. What do you think about DGB? I just, hey, Sambo, I just answered that question. The short answer is yes. The thing about DGB that I like is that it's been around for a while and it still exists. I mean, look at the top 50 cryptos from 2015. Only 9 still exist today. So the fact that DGB has been around for that long, I mean, I'm pretty happy about that. So I'm hopeful too. You think ETH will drop more? I would say my guess is no, that it's not going to drop that much more. So a few days ago, I would have said that 2,100 was the bottom. I'm thinking maybe more like 23 or 22.5 will be the bottom. So now's a good time to buy, in my opinion. This is not financial advice. All right. Let's see. Binance staking takes place by just holding the coin. Yeah. In certain contexts, yes. So, hey, what's up, Sibo? All right. Sorry, I was distracted. Nice. Hey, Begin Crypto, what's up, man? You're always welcome to hop in here. AMP, stay away from AMP for the short term. So anything that gets listed on Coinbase, stay away for the 2-3 weeks after that, maybe a month. You think SHIB will go to a cent? Yeah, one day. When the dollar, it costs $1 trillion to buy a loaf of bread, I think SHIB will be worth a cent. Otherwise, it's going to, with it being deflationary, sure, maybe one day. That was a joke about SHIB being a cent. So just jumped on. Apologize if you already addressed this. What's up, GA? Good time to buy alts. No, I don't think it is. I think Bitcoin's going to outperform a large majority of alts right now. So between $30,000 and $50,000 for Bitcoin, I am only buying Bitcoin right now. Opinion on Coinbase Pro listing Shiba Inu. Anything that gets listed on Coinbase, you stay away from it for the short term. It pumps right before and the moment after it gets listed on Coinbase, and then it kind of is flat for a long time. So, hey, good morning, Council of 5. Shib, again, check out one of the most recent TikToks where I talk about meme coins. I'm not a fan of the meme coins. Waves thoughts, sorry, no. I played a lot of sports. Yes, I played 6 different sports at random times in high school. Obviously not at the same seasons. Solana, super bullish on Solana. I think it's going to be worth what ETH is worth now one day. Do I think Digibyte can get to $1? I don't know. I don't know their price right now, so I'm not sure. Bitcoin is going to take a big hit after July 4th. Why, Alice? Why do you say that? Multitasking, soccer, and crypto, LOL. Oh, shoot. I'm going to check on the Euro scores real quick. Hey, what's up, E. Davidson? Theta mainnet launches on the 30th. You think the price will rise beforehand and drop again after? Generally, my opinion is yes with stuff like that there's excitement that people buy into and then they sell it. But who knows? I am supporting Portugal in Euro 2021. So right now, the Ukraine is beating Macedonia 2-1. Game's almost over. So cool stuff. Doge, watch one of my most recent TikToks on meme coins. XRP, hold on to it until the SEC suit is over. It should jump higher than that. All right. Oh, thank you, GA. Really appreciate that. You really don't think the Head and Shoulders in Bitcoin is bearish and Death Cross coming up this weekend? Mudasir, one thing that I'll say is the Death Cross has been postponed because of this recent rise, and it's been postponed until when is it? Oh my goodness, until like late July now. So, if Bitcoin can go higher, maybe that Death Cross will be postponed. And Death Crosses aren't as bad as they sound, honestly. It's just the name. Oh, thank you for the subscription, by the way. The name Death Cross sounds awful, but it's not really. The last 2 Death Crosses weren't bad at all. All right, Matic always swings hard, so I would think bullish for Matic on any Bitcoin movement. Yeah, absolutely. More so than any other alt, yeah. All right, and if you're wondering what I'm reading right now, I am live on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. And so if you want to see my screen, head over to YouTube, World War Bitcoin on YouTube. Thank you for that gift, AM 1340 or 13,400. So do you think OMG will have a good future? I don't know. That's one of those that has been around for a long time. So the fact that it's sustained itself, that gives me some hope. AIOZ, not I don't know enough, sorry. Tesla is backing all the way out after July 4th. Okay, I doubt it, but we'll see about that. When is the bear market confirmed? That's a tough question to answer. If you see any kind of major rise and then a crash after that, I would say that is like you could define right now as a bear market. Right now, you could define it as a bear market. But if you're looking at it as a bear market, and it's going to be a bear market until 2024, the next halving, I refuse to believe that. That's not what this bear market is. So, do you think Bitcoin will go higher? Yes. What is a death cross? That's when the 50-day moving average crosses over the 200. It's usually it can be a bearish sign. So holy multitasking, yeah. Thoughts on Hex? I love Hex. I didn't understand Hex when I first bought into it in December, and it traded flat for about 4 months. But it seems to be completely unaffected by all these swings in the price of Bitcoin, which is something that I absolutely want to be true in the future. All right, yeah. Sorry, Mudasir. What about Bitcoin Head and Shoulders? Yeah, that is concerning to me, and. Are we in a Head and Shoulders pattern right now? I would see that some indicators that yes, I mean you look at the charts. Yes, it looks like a Head and Shoulders over the last 5 months or so, but there are other indicators that I'm looking at that seem to say to me that we're not. I mean, what does that mean? It goes down to does that mean it goes down to 30,000? Yeah, sure, I could see it go down to 30,000. Does that mean it's going to go down to 20,000? I don't agree with that. So maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, I don't agree with that. So I saw someone on Twitter say that there will be a big pump today for Bitcoin. Thoughts? I don't know. I don't know what would cause that pump, honestly, but I'll check it out. EWT Energy Web Token. I don't know anything about it. Sorry. So okay, Hey, what's up, Rob? What would your top coin recommendations be? Thank you for those gifts. Big love. Okay. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Chainlink, and HBAR. Safe moon to the moon. No. Coinbase listing Shiba and ignoring dozens of excellent projects. So dumb. Yeah. All right. It's going to be impossible for me to keep up with the TikTok chat. But again, I am live on YouTube. Search World War Bitcoin. I am responding to every question on YouTube, especially because it's a lot slower. So buy and hodl alts now or wait. I would say wait. Because the thing that I'm saying again is that Bitcoin's dominance is, I believe, going to go above 50%. It's at 46.51% right now. So I believe Bitcoin's dominance is, thank you, Council of Five. I see that. I love Theta. I love Theta. I think Bitcoin's dominance is going to go somewhere between 55 and 60%. Or yeah, 55 and 60%. And so how will that happen? Will it be because Bitcoin rises to $50,000 or crashes down to $25,000? My guess would be that Bitcoin's going to outperform other cryptos on the upside. But either way, Bitcoin is going to regain some of its dominance. The idea that it's under 50% is insane to me. You know, for as long as it's been, it's time to do it. So is Binance staking worth it? I absolutely think so. I stake some Binance, and I really love the returns, especially for a cryptocurrency with that big of a market cap. Thoughts on AMP? Again, stay away from AMP for the short term. It's been on, got listed on Coinbase, so it had its pump, and now it's going to be flat for quite a while. So let's say someone hypothetically drained their 401k and put it all in Bitcoin when it went to 30. Crazy or crazy smart? Why all? I mean, that is crazy, but that's a great price to get in if you're able to actually get in at that price, which I would debate. All right, Alice Butler, I'm just going to have to mute you. I'm sorry. I'm not blocking you. I'm just going to mute you. So, all right, XRP is dumping. So why not put, all right, 401k, that means that you're going to have to pay like 20% penalties. Why not put some money into it? Because I do believe that crypto is going to very, very strongly outperform the stock market over the next, for forever, essentially. So thank you for the subscription, David. So don't forget to like. Yeah, hey, subscribe to my YouTube channel, World War Bitcoin. Wow, I'm shocked you lowballing Theta. I'm not lowballing Theta. I love Theta. $100 this cycle lowballing Theta. As Bitcoin dominance rises, will alts crash during that time? I'm assuming yes to an extent. Well, it just depends. No, that's not necessarily true. If Bitcoin dominance rises, it could be just because the price of Bitcoin rises. So, hey, Hudson Heights, thank you for the subscription. I'm convinced the stock market is going to go real dark soon. If that happens, James, then yeah, cryptos are going to be affected, at least short or medium term. So you said XRP is going to $10, $8 to $10, and I still agree with that. But the SEC suit needs to come to a close. HBAR Moon when? All eyes are on Bitcoin right now, unfortunately. So is BNB a buy or wait till drop again? All eyes are on Bitcoin, but I mean $355 for Binance is a pretty good price. So will Shiba go to 1 cent? Oh, Shiba. In Doge. Watch my second or third most recent TikTok. It's the one that says meme coins on it, and I'll give you my opinion. You can see my opinion there. Theta Mainnet 3.0 coming soon. Awesome. Thank you, Sambo. Hi, AMP. I've talked a lot about AMP already. Third most recent TikTok, and you will see my thoughts on those meme coins. So Bitcoin and everything is going to crash. Everyone in big denial. I'm not, and it's not about denial or whatever for me. Hey, thank you, Fahim. Really appreciate that. I'm looking at facts. I'm looking at numbers, and it's not about denial. You seem, I would guess that you're pretty uninformed on halving cycles and things like that when you say stuff like that. Crypto may outperform stocks, but there will be many casualties. Surely 90% of crypto will fail. Exactly. Happy to breathe, which is why I prefer. What am I thinking? Bitcoin and Ethereum, because those won't fail. But I do like other cryptos, and I do think they're going to last. So normies love XRP, LOL. All right, so how can I buy XRP living in New York? Hudson, I'm not entirely sure. Hey, I have a son named Hudson, great name. So let's see. I'm trying to all right. I don't. Can you download the Uphold app? If so, thank you, Rick Knowlton, for subscribing. Can you download the Uphold app? That's the only way I know in the United States that you can legitimately buy it. So, thank you, Brody. Really appreciate the compliment there. Albert Espinosa, thank you for subscribing. Are you thinking run up to 80K here? Not anytime soon. No, I think it's going to be a U-shaped recovery. Nick Zadeh, thanks a lot. Zaid Zadeh. Hey, Alex, I don't trust the stock market. Any tips on where to buy silver or commodities? Oh, man, it's been a long time. Weston, thank you so much. It's been a long time since I bought silver. I used to be a big silver bug. No, I'm sorry. I really need to do research into that, because after this this cycle is over, I'm probably going to be buying like $100,000 of silver and gold. So, which one is the next Bitcoin? Maybe HBAR, maybe Chainlink. All right, Ricky. Ricky, I'm just gonna have to mute you right now. I will answer your question, but when you spam like that, it makes it a lot harder for me to pay attention to the comments. So. All right, most of mine is ADA and Matic. They safe? Yeah, I'd say they're safe. All right, sorry, I missed a lot of comments on TikTok here. So, you literally just agreed with someone else is about 90% crypto. It's not, for me, it's not 90%. I didn't mean to necessarily agree with that. I'm thinking more like 25% of crypto is going to survive. So, I'm multitasking a lot here. It's not the easiest thing in the world. Let's see. Invest in Ripple Network, not XRP. Okay. I have silver as well. Nice. All right. Your YouTube is old World War Bitcoin. No, that's my old YouTube. That is my old one. I have a new one called World War Bitcoin. I love the people that call cryptos projects. They're all Ponzi. Okay. Yeah, sure. Thanks for using the regular mics. Take those tiny mics. Actually, I'm using the tiny mic on TikTok. I'm using the regular mic on YouTube. So when XRP goes to $10, would it stay at $10? No, it'll crash. Matic prediction is short term. Man, I don't know. I think alts are just gonna be flat for a while. Hey, Quoob, I see you. Sorry, missing a lot of comments here. And again, I will answer every question. I'm live on YouTube as well right now. I will answer any question you ask on YouTube. So thank you, E. Davidson. Yeah, VeChain hold long term. No, I do love VeChain, but I do plan on selling all of mine at the end of this cycle. So, what do you think happened to Doge? It's following Bitcoin right now. That's what I would say. Thoughts on Wink? High volume, deflationary. I do like it. I am bullish on it. Thank you, NGC, for the gifts, by the way. What are you thinking about Shiba Inus? Check out my third most recent TikTok. Have you heard of Bitcoin Z? No. HBAR, very bullish on HBAR. This decade, I am holding HBAR long term. NFTs, you can research them on Google and look at them. Yeah, I'm not into NFTs right now. So, when will XRP crash after $10? Why will XRP crash after $10? I'm just thinking, like, so everything, $10 is my prediction. It could go higher. It may not reach there. But everything is following Bitcoin. And so Bitcoin has its big run up to whatever amount. It goes parabolic. And then like a month later, the altcoins will have their big run. And then things will come down hard after that. So XRP is going to flip Bitcoin easy. Okay. Council of Five. Hey, Council of Five. What's up? Agim Zuta. Nice. Good to see you, man, on YouTube. So... all right. Yeah, XRP people are crazy. So should I sell XRP when it hits $10? It just depends on the movement up. Sell XRP if it goes parabolic. Otherwise, hold on to it. Cardano, $8 this cycle. Might have missed this. What do you think about SafeMoon? Oh, man. Watch my third most recent TikTok. Harmony's underrated. I don't have a price prediction, though. Can you give a brief explanation of the difference between altcoins and meme coins? Do you have a video with the explanation already? No, I don't, Jason. Altcoins they have functions. They have white papers that you can read and you can see what's their contribution to the blockchain. Meme coins, the only thing that drives the price of meme coins is the community behind it. So the bigger, the more vibrant, the more hyped up the community is, the better the price will be. But they don't have any function other than that. And, maybe meme coins will one day have functions, but as they were launched, like SafeMoon and Shiba Inu, they don't have functions. They're just like hype-driven coins. And it's like, I'm not a fan of that. So XRP, okay, Bitcoin price prediction when the bull run is over, not the peak. Or so after the peak, I'm thinking somewhere between 30 and 60,000 will be the bear market bottom. And let's say I'm just wrong in that this is the bear market. Then I think $30,000 would be somewhere around the bottom. So change your background to a message saying don't bring up meme coins. That's funny. Thanks. Shout out my government name. Your government name. That's funny. Okay. Some have function. Yeah, whatever. I know. You're welcome. What do you think about Stellar? I love Stellar, Weston. I am a big proponent of cryptos that offer real-world solutions to third-world countries. A lot of these countries in Africa and Latin America and some places in Asia don't have access to things that we take for granted, like banking. And so XLM offers a solution to that, and I'm very excited about that. Sorry, but Shiba is awesome. Millionaire in 10 years. Okay. I'll be a millionaire sooner than that. But thoughts on BPro? No, nothing. Ethereum, heart. I love Ethereum. XRP people are crazy. Have you seen Max Kaiser? Yeah, Max Kaiser is crazy too. So like all maxis are crazy, but XRP people are the most insane. Thank you, Jason. Really appreciate that. Yeah. So what do I say about Max Kaiser? I once followed him. I really appreciate it, Adrian. I once followed Max Kaiser, but I don't follow him anymore because he is crazy. He's weird. He's really weird. But XRP people are on another level. So Wyckoff versus big correction in 7 days. Is somebody saying big correction? So how dare you, XRP to the moon? Why silver? Just precious metals. I'm not one of those people who thinks that Bitcoin's going to kill gold and silver. XRP got pushed back till October. Yeah, I saw that. Thoughts on Matic? I love Matic. I did make a TikTok a couple weeks ago on Matic. You don't recommend XRP? No, I do. I have. That's probably my 5th biggest holding. I have plenty of XRP. What do I think of AMP? Stay away from it. He's very weird, cult-like. Yeah, stay away from it for the short term, I should say, not for the long term. Matic. Yeah, I love Matic. All right, judge granted CEO of Ripple permission to seek international judicial assistance. Interesting. Okay. AMP 88 Matic Link ETH will make me rich. Yeah, I agree with that. Lost me at Matic. Okay. Zilliqa. I don't know a ton about it. The predictions I've seen seem a little aggressive. Some people saying $5 to $7. I'm thinking more like 2 to 3. Is XRP bad then? Not necessarily. No. It is not decentralized. I don't see XRP screaming on stage, but all right. It's funny. Your comments, I'm not like offended or anything. It's not. It's like people who believe in XRP. They're wild, man. It's not. It's like there's more crazy people per capita, I should say. So thank you, Nick. Really appreciate that. Is Monero a hold or still room to grow? Man, people use Monero for money laundering a lot, more than other cryptos. So I'm a little nervous about that. It's a short-term hold for sure. Made some money on AMP. Got out when you told me. All right, cool, man. Why is Voyager scamming? Voyager's not scamming. What are you talking about? Thank you, Norris. All right, your price prediction for Bitcoin and Ethereum and bear market. Bear market. Yeah, for Bitcoin, somewhere between 30 and 60,000. For Ethereum, somewhere around 2,000 or so, maybe a little higher than that. So VeChain is not dead. That's ridiculous. Some lawsuit implication Bitcoin and illegal activity, and folks saying it goes to zero and has been set up to do so. Right. I've heard any complaint or anything that you're going to say about Bitcoin, I've heard it 100 times before. So QNT, don't know enough, sorry. That's what I'm saying. Voyager is easy and cheap. Yeah, Voyager. Voyager is my favorite platform. And use my referral code. For those of you who are not signed up to Voyager, you want to get into crypto, use my referral code, ALE749. ALE749. Thank you, Asim, for subscribing to my channel. All right, Voyager holds people money with lack of customer support. People's money have been locked. I haven't seen that at all, but Seymour, thank you so much. Should I hold on my Doge? I think you should hold it. Yeah. So Doge will not reach $10. That would give it over a $1 trillion market cap. Thank you, Cube. All right. Nothing says pyramid scheme like a referral code. What are you talking about? You get 25. You get 20. All right. What does a referral code get us? You get $25 in Bitcoin, and I get $25 too. You skip the waiting list. There's a waiting list. You get to skip it entirely. So yeah, I mean, whatever. It's like I do this for free, and I get $25 when somebody signs up. It's not like I'm getting thousands of dollars a day, or even I haven't gotten thousands of dollars in my referral codes. So I've large sum of money on Voyager, zero issues. Yeah. So Doge will be the world reserve currency by the end of the year. Oh man. Banks have referral codes, referral programs. Yep. What do you think about Boson Coin? I don't know anything about it. Sorry. Can you repeat the referral code? Yeah, I'll type it in on YouTube. And all of you watching on TikTok, I am live on YouTube. I'm sharing my screen. You can see my screen, everything that I'm looking at. And my referral code for Voyager is ALE749. But look for World War Bitcoin. Don't look for old World War Bitcoin. Look for World War Bitcoin. Thank you for the flowers and perfume. Do I smell bad? A new all-time high in November or earlier. November at the earliest. Haters gonna hate. The Voyager waiting list is terrible, so skip the waiting list. Use my referral code ALE749. House Republican armed campaign on RCC. Okay. Should I buy 1K of ETH or Bitcoin with credit? Ooh, that's a dangerous game. Oh man. My live stream just got suspended on TikTok for violating community guidelines. And it's suspended until tomorrow for 24 hours. Wow. Okay. How did I violate community guidelines? All right. Well, I'm going to take a screenshot of that. This is the first time that that's happened for me. Give me 1 second. Yeah, all right. Kicked from TikTok, yeah. Yeah, I probably maybe somebody I muted. I could easily block that person. Maybe from now on I'm just going to block people instead of muting them. Cuz somebody, his feelings got hurt. If I block them, I'm just going to block people from now on. That's really a bummer. But hey, there's 39 people watching live right now, so I'll stay live on YouTube for a little bit, and maybe I'll be reinstated. I submitted an appeal. That's what usually happens. Good to know, GA. Yeah, from now on, I'm just gonna block people instead of muting them. That's ridiculous. That's so funny because it's like, I'm trying to do them a favor by not blocking them, but instead I mute them. And whatever. Can't avoid Karen, says the council. All right, just tuned in. Hope you're well. Do you think the Fed's decision to hold on tapering will cause more money to flow into stores of value? And do you recommend going into stocks until crypto recovers? I don't know. I think hold on to your crypto, or I'm not sure what you mean by that. The Fed's decision to hold, they held off on tapering, right? So, listen, I got into the mortgage industry in 2012. I don't work there anymore, but I followed a lot about Federal Reserve decisions because they affected my work. And I remember back then offering 3.25% for a 30-year loan and thinking that was insane. But also hearing people say, yeah, but they're going to raise rates. They're definitely going to raise rates and all that stuff. And the thing that I told them is that they may do it temporarily, but the way this economy is structured, if they let rates be raised and stay high, then there's major issues down the road. And probably the biggest thing is the interest on the national debt is going to one day equal the GDP. The interest alone. And the way that you kick that can down the road is by lowering interest rates, going into negative rates. So whatever they say about tapering off, they'll taper it off, and then they'll see that things get crappy, and then they'll turn the spigot back on. So let's see. We need blockchain for this reason right here. Yeah. I like your YouTube better. It's cool. Thank you. Yeah, I've decided to just go live on YouTube every day for the time being instead of making standalone videos. So my videos were losing steam. They were losing a lot of momentum. Thank you for the subscription, by the way. And it was just one of those things where it's just like I'm putting a lot of effort to something that is losing momentum. I'd rather just interact with you. Thank you, Zia, for subscribing as well. And I'd rather just interact with you all, you know. So, and Marcy, thanks for subscribing. Could HBAR reach $100 in 2 to 3 years? KPA, that seems far-fetched to me. Cloud9, thanks a lot. That seems far-fetched to me because, what am I thinking? All right, that is in the middle of the bear market. 2 to 3 years from now, that will absolutely be the bear market. And so there's somebody who I follow on TikTok named Crypto Weatherman. He thinks that HBAR is going to be $100 in 2 to 3 years. I'm thinking more like 8 years, something like that. But you know, you think 30K was the lowest we'll go? Yes, I do. I've been saying that. I've been consistent saying that for a while. And let's see, they will taper in 2023. Yeah, 2023, 2 years from now. Yeah, they'll taper. Sure, they'll taper a little bit, and then they will turn it back on. So, Theta, no blocking. Yeah, there we go. Technically fundamental. I have considered looking into going live on Theta on their platform. I'm not remembering the name. What happened, bro? Eric, I got... My live stream got suspended for a community violation, and it's ridiculous. I mean, it's probably somebody that I muted who got offended that I muted them, and so whatever, man. I'm suspended until tomorrow at this time. K-Paw, all right, that's your name. Also, do you recommend futures with CNY, USD pairs, or other currencies? Hey, thanks a lot, Jared, for using that referral link. I don't dabble into futures. I'm not going to try to BS you, Jared. I don't know enough to give you a recommendation. Thoughts on the NeFi project? Ooh. All right, so there's somebody who I follow on TikTok. What is her name? I follow her. So Crypto Classes. She did a deep dive into NeFi. And she is so impressive to me. She is a blockchain expert. And the fact that her account only has 23.1K followers is ridiculous. But here we go. It's her most recent TikTok. I don't know if you can hear this. I can't hear it right now. Let me know if you can hear it. All right, you can't hear it. Well, check out her TikTok, Crypto Classes. She did a deep dive into it, and she convinced me that this is all hype. It's all hype. So those are my thoughts on NeFi. She read the white paper. She did everything there. So, okay. Well, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, just check it out for yourself, for sure. So, What else? All right, we've got Ethereum holding around $2,400. Theta's looking good today. Excuse me. Solana hasn't really been all that affected by. Oh wow, Solana's back at 40. Thank you, Anis Habib. Really appreciate that. So it topped out at 55, 56 or so. Now it's at 40. Man, Solana's wonderful. 39.99. I cursed it. Theta, I'm seeing some green here. $9.38. That's not bad for Theta. I mean, I know it topped out a little above $14. So, I mean, you compare that to Bitcoin. That's very impressive for Solana and for Theta. Yeah. All right. People just want to hear positive news. The people who tell them facts. Yeah, great content from her. Yeah. All right. The people who tell the facts and interesting stories get no attention because people don't want to hear that. Yeah. Some of the reason why I really like Crypto Weatherman as well. He said some things that I've disagreed with, and he's ended up being right. So, thoughts on Chili's, Keep, and SHIB coming to Coinbase. All right, I don't know much about Chili's or Keep. I'm not excited about SHIB on Coinbase. It's like, come on, VeChain's not on Coinbase. There's so many cryptos that I'm like, why is this not on Coinbase? But now you're adding SHIB. You know, and it's so funny looking at what Coinbase has become, because for a long time they were like, we're only ever going to sell Bitcoin. We are purists. We're only ever going to sell it. And then now what? You know, why not have Solana on Coinbase? Man, I would love it if Solana was on Coinbase, if Theta was too. You can buy Theta on Bitmart, though. I don't know, but I don't have any Solana, and it's mostly because I haven't looked into where to actually buy it, and I'm going to be kicking myself. I know it. So, all right, thoughts on Iota. Internet of Things. I don't know. No audio. Can you hear me? Testing. Can you hear me? Just let me know. Were you saying no audio to that other video I was showing? All right, you can hear me. Solana is on Uphold. Okay. Yeah, I don't have Uphold, but that's probably convincing me that I should buy Uphold. All right, thank you guys. Yeah, sorry, Nick. So I understand what Iota is. I don't know what to say about price predictions, though. Somebody who I follow on YouTube. All right, Eric Davidson could not hear anything. Well, I'm just going to keep talking. Sorry, Eric. Mike the Investor, black guy with braids. Mike DA Investor has a good video on Iota, and you know I don't own any. I'm not looking into it. I'm trying to wonder what separates it apart from other people, other cryptos, and I'm just like, I'm not sure. So let's see. Something is happening with Solana and Coinbase Pro today. Okay. All right. Gambling wise, is Pancake Swap good for that? For gambling? Is Pancake Swap good for gambling? I mean, there are ways you can gamble on Pancake Swap. I'm not sure what you're asking. So, all right, GA can hear me great. So, like and subscribe if you haven't already. By the way, I'd appreciate it. So, man, that TikTok stuff is ridiculous. But whatever. All right, what else? Coin360.com. What's down here? Oh, T-Fuel. Man, yeah, T-Fuel is scorching hot. 55 cents, up 16.6% today. Wow, look at that. Don't have any T-Fuel, but I do have Theta. Taking a chance on picking a like Doge. You're welcome, Nick. I have no idea what you're asking, Council of 5. All right, my portfolio is down 25% on low on funds to DCA. What would you recommend? I'm holding Bitcoin, Ethereum, Theta, Binance, DOT, Cardano, Link, Cake, Cocos, and XRP. All right. I mean, my recommendation is hold in general for those things. Boom, boom. There's nothing of those that I would say to sell, honestly. And I'm hoping that you're staking your cake. At least you're getting some of that. Look into staking your Binance as well. And what else can you stake of those? There's not any that I'm entirely sure of. But yeah, look into staking those if you're going to hold them. So Iota is a DAG. All right. Tech is top notch. It is different than a blockchain in a way it transfers information, can be used for cloud data and instant data transfer. Tons of uses, but doesn't have hype. Yeah, it definitely does not have the hype, which is why I struggle to know, is it just always going to be under the radar? Once people will wake up to Iota, you know, and they see everything that you're saying there, look into it. Sorry, I got distracted there. Then perhaps, but I just don't know. I don't know what to say for price predictions. So, all right, I don't have a clue. All right, Eric can hear me. Good. I don't have a clue about staking. New to this. Where did you buy your cake? Boom, boom. Did you buy it on PancakeSwap.finance? That's a very important question that I need answered. And if so, is there a way that you can transfer? I would absolutely look into transferring it to PancakeSwap.finance, because you can get, 70% returns on that, or even over 100% returns. So let me see the prices here, the returns. Kind of new. Can you help me? It's better to focus on crypto or option. I know it may not be a right question, but you may help make a better decision. All right, Solana available on Binance.us. Yeah, I don't have Binance. Exchange, Swift FX. All right, let me respond to Zia real quick. Crypto, are you talking about crypto or options, like options trading? If so, I would say stick with crypto. That's all I'll say for now. All right, from Australia, Exchange SwiftX. See if you can get on PancakeSwap, because let me show you this. All right, there's two ways you can stake cake on PancakeSwap. One is auto, and then one is manual. Auto did not exist for a while, and I started out on manual. So how much cake do I have? Oh, that's not me. All right, I have, All right, I have 860 cake staked auto compounding, and I'm getting 109.7% annual returns on that. And then manual, I'm getting 75.56%. Those percentage returns have been going down, but still, like, even if I was getting 10% returns, I'd be pretty geeked about that. The fact that I'm getting 109.7 and 75.56%, it's awesome, So, yeah, you've got to find a way to transfer your cake to there and get those annual. You double it in a year. And it's auto compounding, so even if it's 75% APY, the fact that I'm just keep on compounding that, adding more and more, like you can literally see my dollar amounts increase in value here. So I have, since the last time I manually compounded this cake, which was yesterday, I believe, I've earned 1.117 cake. So heard it's risky. Maybe it is. I'm not entirely convinced that it is. So, how do you know which one to pick? Listen, I started out with manual only because manual was the only option. You should just start out with auto since it's the better option, since the higher returns. So, yeah. All right, so that's enough with PancakeSwap. I mean, look, I have $27,000 there. If I didn't trust it, I would be, and I have more on Pancake Bunny as well. If I didn't trust it, I would not have my money there. So, let's see. Kind of a boring day for Bitcoin, but somebody said it's going to pump later today. So, you're welcome, Zia. Is there a minimum number you need to stake? It depends on the crypto. If you're talking about cake, I don't think so. I mean, maybe it's one. One cake is something like $17 right now. So, yeah, you're welcome, Boom Boom. Yeah, definitely for staking BNB as well. I use Trust Wallet. So it's going well so far. All right, what about that lotto thing for Pancake? Yeah, so do they still have that? All right, there's lottery. I don't do this. I think it's a waste, but you could buy a lotto ticket with a cake, and if your numbers match, you get a certain amount of cake rewards. And then you can do prediction, products in beta. So you can bet on in 5-minute increments, is cake going to go, or sorry, not cake, this is for BNB. Is BNB going to go up or down? So, you can see enter up or enter down. So up, I could put 10% of my BNB. This is my smart chain, not my actual BNB. I don't have a ton of smart chain. I just use it for transactions. But 10% of my smart chain, and I would confirm that and say that I believe that after this 5-minute segment is over, that Binance is going to go up or down in this 5-minute segment. So that's what that is. Okay. So where are we going from here? I don't know. Let's see. Crypto Twitter is a wonderful place. Follow me on Twitter, by the way, if you have not. Let's see. Any new followers? I forgot to tell people to follow me on Twitter. WW Bitcoin. Willy Woo. This guy's the man. You've got to follow Willy Woo for sure. And William Calente. So let's see. Just seeing if there's anything interesting. Any interesting news on crypto Twitter. This is where I get most of my crypto news. Follow you on TikTok and Twitter. Thanks, Boom Boom. Really appreciate that. So, all right, let me check the scores. Oh, wait. It had just been 2-1, right? Yeah, Ukraine won 2-1. Okay, well, today seems like a slow day, a boring day. Should I say boring? Yeah, Eric Davidson, you're welcome. So I think I am going to hop off. I'll try to make some TikToks, try to appeal that TikTok ban that I got that's so obnoxious. It's ridiculous. And maybe, so I'm going to be live on, I've just decided I'm going to be live on YouTube every day instead of making standalone videos for the time being. So sometime in the morning, I'm on the East Coast in the United States, sometime in the morning every day, I will be live on YouTube. So do you have a video on TikTok about Pancake staking? Oh man, I made one a long time ago. And, I know the Blockchain Boy has. Check him out. He made a recent one. And by recent, I mean within the last few weeks. So I did not make one on YouTube. Somewhere within this range, he made a TikTok on staking cake. It's really, really simple. If you can get your crypto to Pancake Swap, click on pools, and then follow. Just press buttons, and you'll get there. So, all right. Thank you, Technically Fundamental. I will see you all another time. Have a good one. Peace. How about I actually